Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopijana Jayam Vishnu Paramahamsa Pediva Jakacharya Astutra Sita Shishimadi Divinis ISKCON Pandacharya Jagadguru Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnu Paramahamsa Pediva Jakacharya Astutra Sita Shishimadi Divinis Srila Bhakti Vedanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai. Anand Guru Vaishnava Ki Jai. Acharya Sri Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Praise God, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinash Radha Kunja Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Mathura Dham Ki Jai. Navadvipa Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Jagannath Bale Subhadra Sudasan Chakra Ki Jai. Jamuna Mai Ki Jai. Ganges Mai Ki Jai. Tulasi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glory to Shri Guru Shri Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Padya Krishna Prijaya Bhutalishmati Vajishtashan Vasti Krishna Bharashidana Shri Gaura Karana Shakti Vajishtasana Om Agyana Timirandasya Vyanandana Savakalya Chakshurumaditam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manavishtam Savitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Parakadamani Sarati Swapanampikai Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Uttaparakam Sri Guru Vaishnavascha Sri Rupam Sagadjatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Sasadeham Sadvitam Savadutam Parijana Savitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagapati Gopisha Gopika Kanta Padakanta Namastriti Taptakancha Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrindavan Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vanchakarurvascha Parasundrevacha Patitam Bhavyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namah Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna.
Attitude and dealings to make the most in Sri Guru's association.
Attitude
And dealings.
Dealings. Okay. Okay. Hare Krishna. How are you? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. This time we are having many new devotees coming. Some are visiting the holy place for the first time. Of course, some of them are still from India, but many of them are coming first time. And also for those who are even living here or visiting many times. Before coming, I've been listening to the glories of Navadvipa. For a long time I've been listening. And so I was feeling that it's better for us to really hear the glories of the Dhamma. And also because many devotees are coming first times. I have listened to Bhakti glorifying Navadvipa. So I feel that we should go through the whole, the 18 chapters covering the 9 islands with all the different important places, importance of these places and the benefits. So the topic was given at attitudes and dealing to make the best out of associating with the spiritual master. So Srila Bhakti has mentioned 10 offenses, which should be avoided by every devotee. Those of us who are visiting and those who are living here. The first thing he mentioned was that one should not minimize or disrespect the spiritual master who is revealing the Dhamma. The Dhamma is not just the physical thing which we see. It is more than that. Of all the 18 chapters describing the Holy Dhamma, the chapter 4 is my favorite. My favorite. I'm not tired of hearing it every day. Srila Bhakti described how Srila Swami came from Chandrapur, as is the village, Chandrapur. The moment he started the journey coming to Mayapur, he has already pictured the whole thing in his head. He started chanting, Nadia, Nadia. Again and again he was calling. And Nityananda, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, when will you reveal the Dhamma to me? We use the word darshan. Darshan means that we are seeing face to face like this, not seeing the deities. Darshan means to see like this, face to face. That the Lord will manifest personally. Let's say physically. That is darshan. So Jiva Goswami was coming here thinking, calling Nityananda, calling Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, calling the Holy Dhamma. When will you reveal yourself? When will you show yourself to me? That is the mood he used in coming to Navadvipa, thinking about the glory of this place. So, and when he really came here, he met Nityananda Prabhu. And when Nityananda Prabhu took him to Srivas Pandit, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu revealed everything, all the kirtan, the pastime he had in different places. He showed him everything as he wanted to see. Everything was revealed to him. I don't know how many of us have the vision. And for those of us who don't have the vision, The reason is that our attitude is not like the attitude Jiva Swami had in coming here. We don't know what is this place. I don't know why we should come here. But Unatakura said, anyone who lives here, anyone who lives in this Navadvipa, the Mayapur, and thinking of going out of here to visit other places is a fool. A big fool. Foolish person that cannot be repaired. Anyone who think of visiting any other place, the foolishness of that person cannot be repaired. One should never think of living here. That is Bhakti himself, Bhakti himself, when he was working, he has a plan that after his retirement, he will leave and go to Vrindavan. That was his plan. He will leave here and go to Vrindavan. So when he retired, and he was about leaving, he left. He actually left to the border. Takeshwara is a border. One is crossing at Navadvipa. So when he got to the border, he passed the night. In that village, Lord Shiva is there, Takeshwara Mahadev. So while he was sleeping, Lord Shiva came to him and he said, so we are leaving Navadvipa and we are going to Vrindavan. What about the service Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu have for you here? What about it? Who is going to do it? Go back and do the service. Reveal this place. This place has been covered. Reveal. That is your duty. Go back. Don't go anywhere. Go back to Navadvipa. Discover all the holy places Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed past and say, that is your service. The Lord has given it to you. I'm telling you, Lord Shiva is speaking. Go back. So Bhakti Natakura woke up from his sleep and he came back. He came back. It is when he came back here that he discovered all these places. First of all is the Yog Pit. Yog Pit. He discovered the place. It took him some time. Not so easy like 2 minutes as we're speaking. It took him a long time. He asked so many people. Nobody. Why? They don't have the vision. It's not a material thing. They don't have the vision. Lord Shiva, no, he has a vision, so he sent him back here. Just like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent Sanatana Rupa Goswami to Vrindavan. They are Brijabasis. In their previous life, they are Brijabasis. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent them there. You go and excavate all the places. The same thing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did to Bhakti. So he came back here and discovered that place after a long struggle. And after he discovered it, he didn't just depend on his intelligence, his ability. And Vaishnavas by nature, they have a natural humility. Natural humility. So he wanted another Vaishnava to confirm what he has done. So he went and brought his Shiksha Guru. Vaishnava Boma Jagannath, that's the Maharaj. So he brought him. At that time he was really 140 years old, 140. And his eyelid has fallen and he closed his eyes. If you want to see, you have to lift it up before you can see. Otherwise it's closed. So he chanted his japa, what they cannot see physically. And he cannot walk 340. You can imagine what it would be. So he carried him on a basket. You see the spiritual science? He doesn't see physically. So what is the use of bringing him here? What will he see? Spirituality does not depend on external factors. Beyond external. Beyond. You see, the revelation is a heart-to-heart connection. It's a heart-to-heart. So as soon as he carried Jagannath Vaji Maharaj on a basket and he came there, he jumped out from the basket. He cannot walk. He cannot see. But how did he jump from there? Right? He had a spiritual strength. They pretend, this pure devotee, they pretend a lot. But he not Takura himself, pretended to be lame. He's not lame, but he was pretending to be lame. So that people don't come and disturb him. Give me blessing, give me blessing. Without qualification. So he confirmed that this is the place. That was just the beginning. That he discovered the place. Now, to excavate it and establish it, it's expensive. He took the trouble to raise the money alone to establish it. And then he discovered all the 9 islands. What is their different pastimes. So we were going to go through all of them. Today's introduction. So we're going to go through all of them. We decided to do this to increase our faith in what we have. To help us to have a better consciousness in approaching where we are. Because you see, many people live here, many people. But you don't see them in Magadati and other programs in the temple. Not because of winter. So winter, you can say it's too cold, so that is difficult to get us because of the cold. And there's no facility for winter, like other places. In the Western world, the facilities are all open, so one doesn't feel. But not because of winter, it's because of our lack of understanding what is this place. So we are going to hear the importance of this place. But not to could have mentioned to spend one day here. One day here is better than thousands of visited to other places. Better. Just one night. Only one night. So it is very, very auspicious. And how many nights we spent? Many. One. So, can you imagine how auspicious your life is? You say you're probably living here. This is the Dambasis. Everybody is fortunate. Was fortunate. I wish you appreciate your fortune. Because people are living here thinking of going to America. They're preparing. As soon as they finish school, oh, you're from America. Please, can you take me to America? It's a misfortune. It's a great misfortune. So we should not think like that. So the revelation of this dam and Nityananda Prabhu, the Panchatatvan, all the associated Chaitanya, to be revealed to us, to pastimes be shown to us as it was done physically here. You need the blessing of a sadhu. It's not by reading the book. Now you can go to the internet, you can read anything you want to read. You can also go to a shop and buy a book and read all these places. You can never get the revelation from that. It is revealed by a sad guru who has Lord Krishna in their heart. They will reveal it. So the first offense is that one should not minimize and insult such sadhus who can reveal the Dhamma. To minimize them is very dangerous, detrimental to our progress in Krishna consciousness. We will not be successful in our Krishna consciousness if we offend. Actually, what it means is that the gate to Goloka is closed. That's what it means. That is how serious it is. The gate is closed. An offender to the sadhus who have the potency to reveal the Dhamma close the gate for the offenders. They should be respected, they should be honored, they should be valued and appreciated. Appreciating them means you should hear from them attentively the glories of this place. That's appreciation. Appreciation not to give them gold and rupees and all that valuable things. Is to faithfully follow the instruction after listening to them. You should listen. You should listen. So Papa said the essence of association is to hear. That's the essence. So hear from the sadhus. Then they will reveal the Dhamma. They will reveal the Dhamma that you'll be able to see physically the pastimes Lord Mahatmya performed them here. You will see them. Not only reading them, not only hearing them, they will be revealed. This is what Nityananda Prabhu did to Jiva Goswami. And it begins, which we do every year, it begins from Yogpit. That's the beginning of Parikrama, from Yogpit. After there, then we can start going around. He gives the direction how to go around. So we are going to go through them for these few days, preparing our consciousness before the Parikrama actually starts. And also to build a proper consciousness for staying here. And every day we stay here, we should consider it a blessing. We should constantly think and pray. We should beg, when will you give me the darshan of this place? It's not just by philosophy, I'm telling you. It's not by philosophy. The philosophy cannot reveal that. The philosophy is to help us with the proper consciousness to make the approach. That's what the philosophy does, to prepare us. Just like before the practical, we need the theory. The theory is to demonstrate what are the things to do, how to do everything. The practice now is to physically do those things. So we constantly in our consciousness, but to not say, anyone who move around Navadvipa, anyone who move around, as we move from here, within here, anytime we walk, either you are going to buy something, you are going to temple, you are anywhere, we should always consider ourselves very, very fortunate. I'm rubbing here with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. A few years ago, I told devotees in the Parikrama, all of you should, in their mind, in our minds, remember that as you are moving here, more than 500 years ago, Chaitanya was moving the same place. We are just following the same place. So we should see him in our minds. This is Barika. Anyone who does not do this, he will feel tired. The son will beat you. I used to say this in the Barika. I'm not joking. My interest is to stimulate devotees to get the best. That's my interest. The sun is going to beat you, especially towards the end. And when we head down in Navadvipa, in the beginning for a few days, the winter is still there. In the morning it's cold, in the afternoon it's hot. But towards the end, it's hot, especially when you get to Navadvipa, it's very, very hot. So if we are not thinking about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates passing, we are following them, participating, the sun will beat you and you have blisters in your feet. But if we are conscious of them and seeing that in our mind's eyes, you will never feel the sun. You will never. Because Srivas Thakura, he told Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how can they be inauspicious looking at your face? How? How can they be inauspicious thing when one is having a lotus face? I'm seeing you personally standing here. How can they be inauspiciousness? There's nothing like that. Anyone who sees inauspiciousness, you don't see your face. Even if the person physically see you. This is spiritual world. This is spiritual world. Prabhupada gave it to us. So now it is in our hands how to make the best use of what Prabhupada has given to us. Yes. We should appreciate. We should value the gifts. And hear attentively with respect. With respect. From those who had the ability to reveal the Dhamma for us. We should hear and appreciate. When we say appreciate, the sadhus who have the potency to reveal does not include just the sadhu. The sadhu or Krishna, they are not alone. They were the associates. So every one of us should appreciate each other. We should value each other. As we come together, we want to visit so the holy places together. Everywhere we go, we should internally be conscious about the importance of this. I also mentioned many times that parikrama is not that we don't have money to pay the fare, so we are walking. Parikrama is different. It's a spiritual activity for purification. So it must be done. And we should do it consciously. So in this way, we will, when the sadhu, when the spiritual master sees how we are relating lovingly, friendly, and appreciating each other, he feels happy and he will speak more than what he wants to speak. Because Krishna will see your eagerness and your friendly dealings will reveal many things that will come out. That is the science. The speaker will speak according to the quality of the audience ability to hear. Even if he has so many things, he will keep it. Nothing will come out. If you see the audience, their appetite is not strong, you will keep it. But if you see the audience is ripe, everything will come. We saw that with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he speaks to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. It's 9 times. When he spoke the same thing, the same verse to Sanatana Goswami 61 times. 61 against 9. The difference is the quality of the audience. Sababon Bhattacharya is a Gyani. Sanatana Goswami is a Bhakta. The taste is not the same. That is our process. So I hope we understand. We are going to work like this for the few days. We're going to be together. Hare Krishna. The comments? Yes.
You mentioned that Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Lord Shiva visited Bhaktivinoda Thakur and told him that you have a service in town. Where are you going? Go back to town. So we, as we stay here, we will also have some service there. So how do we understand that? Like what service Devana Master wants us to like we are staying here? How that can be used?
We should we should not stay here independently. We should have service in the temple. So stay here independently is not good. It's floating. Should have service in the temple. Should do something with the town. We should be fully connected. It is cheating if we take service from the spiritual master without be rendering service. The spiritual master has service to destroy our ignorance by his unequivocal speech and guidance. And we disciples have the responsibility to render physical service as appreciation for what we're getting. So the temple belongs to the spiritual master, and the services which we have there is the spiritual master's service. It doesn't matter if they are given to you personally. it doesn't have to be like that. This is science. It doesn't have to be that. Well, okay, my guru sent me to Mayapur, he gave me this particular service. You go and take service there. And render the service sincerely with the full mind that I'm doing this for my spiritual master. That's what we should do. And that way we are connected. We are connected. We get the required purification. Make sense? Right? Yeah, this is how it should be. Right? Another question, comments?
Then how will we know if the spiritual master is pleased? Because first, even Prabhupada never expressed this. When he was happy with his disciple, he never expressed this happiness. When Prabhupada was happy with the disciples, he also never revealed that he was happy in front of the disciples. And in one lecture, you told when the spiritual master is pleased, then we will never feel like to leave this movement, and our sadhana will be we'll be happy in regard. But sometimes the mind cheats. Now your sadhana is very good, maybe your spiritual master is happy. How will we know? What's the proper way?
How long the mind will continue to tell you your japa is good? How long the mind will tell you? Maybe for 1 month. Then, for the remaining months for the year, even if it is considered not perfect, but just do what the Guru wants us to do. That is what is required. One day, here, long time, a few years ago, a friend, one day we came back from the class and he asked me a continuation from the lecture in the temple. And after the class, he was asking me, so if your Guru gave you a service to do, and you trying your best, you try, but it's not physically manifest. So, would you consider it a failure or success? I say success. He said, why? You didn't do anything. I said, the effort which we put in sincerely has done it. It doesn't have to be physically done in some cases. If it is sincerely, you try sincerely, you put on the effort, but it didn't become physically materialized. You have done it. So that is how dynamic spiritual instruction is. So we should do what we have been told to do. If we do it sincerely, put our best into it, we have done it. Even if you don't feel happy, see, I have done everything good they asked you to do, so I'm very happy now. It doesn't have to be like that, but the happiness will be there. I need to be manifest at the same time. So we just continue to do what is right. Say, if you do what is right, you will get it. All right? Thank you. You are not seeing me talking to you? Eh? So, if you ask somebody, how would Navadvipa Guru talking to me? You don't see me talking to you? That's how it will be. To be like this, that Chita Mahaprabhu, all the party that they show you their kirtan, their dancing, and falling. You see like that. Not theory. That's what we're talking. That is darshan. You see directly and participate. And the tears that was coming from Chita Mahaprabhu's house, beating on the audience. You feel it and faint unconscious like you've been hearing. That is darshan. That's what we're talking. We're discussing the process, how to get it done. That's what we are looking for. All right? As you want. Now, many lifetimes, this lifetime, depends on you. It's available. Not that time I has to come from Vaikunta here. He is here. He's right here. Just like just open the door and enter that room. That's all. It's like that. Right? Just open that door. That's it. The next room. That's all. It's like that. You remove the curtain. Finish. That's all. That curtain is there. You just remove it. Finish. Like that. So it depends on that. The same thing. But when the special master gives you chanting bead, what are still giving to you? Krishna. So how we make that to happen? It depends on the quality of our chanting. Yes. It's given. Now we have to make it. How we are attentive to the spiritual master's instructions, his teachings. How we are attentive to his dealing. You can see is doing every day, we see. And we are attentive to that. That's what it means. How much we are praying. Just give example. I told you the system Jiva Goswami used in coming here. He said we should follow. Akura did the same thing to Vrindavan. Jiva Goswami did the same thing coming here. When he came here, he met it along the channel. And he will reveal everything. He just took him, let's go and see Sachi Devi. I said, go there. Oh, Sachi Devi. He said, oh, Nityananda. So, see, Lord Nityananda, today you have come to your mother's house. So you have to eat without reservation. Before we eat in someone's house, you say, this is your mother's house. You eat without reservation. As he cooked, the eating. And then Nityananda Prabhu said, let me take you. And from there to good pity to Shiva Sangha is back. Beautiful. As soon as I got there, Jiva Goswami fell unconscious to the ground. He saw everything complete. Chitango was dancing there. He saw here, Chitango did heavy kirtan here. They saw everything like that. See, Chitango dancing. He rolled on the ground. He do the same thing while we get there. He rolled on the ground. This place, Chitango dance is here. Jiva Goswami roll on the ground, and pray. And he saw Chitango completely. Do the same thing. Have you done the same to become here? Have you rolled on the ground? Shiva Sangha? You did? You did? Roll on the ground? You did? Thank you. Do it regularly. Did you see Chitango Prabhu? Do it again. Do it again. This time more consciously. Think of Jiva Goswami. Think of Chitama, Nityananda Prabhu. Think about all of them. All Nityananda Prabhu. When will it be my day? When will it be my day that you will give me the darshan? We should intensely think like that. Hare Krishna. Sri Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Navadvipa ki jai.